Sup? Whoa, there's some hair in this box now. These are my favorite crackers right here. I've literally been eating them for like 3 days straight, and I've already went through like a box and a half. So that's a little bit of a problem, but maybe it's not a problem because I've really been enjoying it. I do not want to film this at all. I'm not gonna make it dramatic because it's already dramatic enough. It doesn't need to be any more dramatic. But basically, I am leaving Hawaii. I moved to Hawaii about a little over 3 months ago, and I was planning on living here for a pretty long time. I didn't have a ticket to get home. I basically bought a one-way ticket here and was hoping on getting a job or an internship or something like that and staying. That was the route we were going. Then Oahu shut down. So basically what that means is, well, I feel like I don't need to explain it. I feel like everyone's in lockdown or quarantine or whatever, and so basically that happened here. And when that happens on an island, that's a little bit different than it happening in a country or like a state, because it's very small. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Flights are planned to be canceled this Thursday, so there's just a lot going on. So when all this started happening, I was like, I'm gonna stay in Hawaii. It's all right. It's happening everywhere, so I might as well be in Hawaii instead of the Midwest while this is happening. But then when they shut down, like I said, it's a little bit different on an island, and I was trying to find ways to stay. And so like I was saying, I was trying to get an internship or a job, but with Oahu closing down, the internships and jobs over the summer have already been canceled. So I'm kind of running out of time in that way. And so instead of sitting here waiting to get kicked out, it's Hawaii. Why would I ever leave? I was like, there will be no reason I will ever have to leave here. And then boom, this happened. Here's something else I want to say. I almost didn't make this video because I know it can be super, super annoying to have someone be like, and I have to leave Hawaii and I can't do this. And like, people have been canceling weddings and funerals and way worse things than this. This is not at all, this is literally not bad. It's just a change of plan. It sucks for me, but I don't want this video to be being like, and I have to leave and I'm so sad about it. It's not that. I am all of those things, but we don't need to talk about that, because guess what? You're sad about stuff, I'm sad about stuff, everyone in the world is sad about stuff. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Well, it's sad. I don't know. I just wanted to say that, first of all, this was weird when I got here. I didn't even make a video to be like, I'm moving to Hawaii. Probably should have. I thought about it. I tried to make it, but it never worked out. So that didn't happen. This video is just to basically say, hey, I moved to Hawaii. Hey, guess what? I'm leaving Hawaii. There we go. I kind of just left abruptly, and then now I'm just kind of coming back abruptly. So it's kind of weird, but also I feel like that's how most things kind of go in life. There you go. There's a life lesson. This could be really stupid, but I want to do it. So I'm going to do it. Because I'm looking out my window right now, and it reminded me of something. Before I leave, I want to say... I want to say 3 things that I'm gonna miss / I was grateful for in Hawaii. Because when I look back on this video, I'm gonna be like, you talked about only stupid stuff. Literally none of that mattered. Okay, so we get it. You moved to Hawaii and now you're going. Thanks for updating us on your living situation. But what I'll want to know is like what it was like here. Because to be honest, I'll probably forget. I hope I won't. But like, come on. I'm not gonna remember like this exact feeling of sitting here in this chair with a bird flying by and the clouds and the sky. Let's do this. Why I said looking out my window reminded me of it is because there's an orange tree right outside. I guess I can show you. It's right there. You can't see it, but there's an orange tree right outside my window, and I've looked at it every single day that I've woken up, and every single day it's made me happy. For some reason, I could wake up, lift my head from the pillow, take a look-ski outside, and see an orange tree. That's amazing. That's so cool. I feel like it's Thanksgiving when you're like, say things you're grateful for. Something else, the beach, obviously. Wow, this is stupid. I was like, I want to remember how I feel in this moment, and I'm literally saying tree, beach, and sun. That's my 3. I think those are the things that I'd probably remember. Those probably didn't have to be stated, because those are the most basic things in Hawaii or any tropical place that you probably didn't, Gracie, I'm talking to you, future you. You probably didn't need me in the present. Wow, this is really messing with my head. You didn't need me in the present to tell you that you liked the ocean and the sun and trees in Hawaii. But you asked for it, so there it is. But no, for real, I never say things I'm grateful for out loud because it's weird. Like, it is, okay? I'm not gonna be like, that's normal. It's not. Unless you're at the Thanksgiving room day. Unless you're at a Thanksgiving table. No way, not a chance. I'm leaving paradise to go sit in my bed at home. I've had better days, but what am I saying? I'll probably leave in the next like 2 days. So my head's kind of not here right now. That's why I was like, it's not a good idea to make this, but I wanted to be able to have it. So I'm making it even though my head is not here. I don't know where it is. Honestly, it's been lost for a while now because with everything going on, like I just don't know what to think, what to do. So I just keep staring at that orange tree and that's about it. That's the farthest my knowledge has gone in the past few weeks. So thanks for listening, I guess, and I'll see you back at home. I do be a little sad though. Okay, so right after I filmed that, I literally went to my bed. I get on my phone and there was a bunch of notifications about an earthquake that just happened on a neighboring island, and it was a 7.8 magnitude of an earthquake. I've never had an earthquake. I've never been in an earthquake in my life, so never have even had to think about earthquakes, but it was big enough and close enough that it's causing a tsunami in Hawaii, on Oahu. Hopefully that's all fine. There really wasn't any point in me saying this, just that it really feels like the world is kind of going crazy right now. Like, I think it just might be time to go home and sit in my room for a little while. Little did she know she was about to be sitting in her bed for more time than she ever wanted. It will all be fine, it will work out, but it's just crazy, and maybe I'm gonna pick up the camera again in a few minutes and be like, oh, this actually happened and not this, because this is all very fresh. It literally just popped in my phone like 3 minutes ago, so I don't know if all the information is correct. It's very fresh. I don't really know what either of those things, an earthquake or a tsunami, are like, so I'm not the best person to ask. Hopefully everyone's okay with everything going on, the virus, the world, the earth, the everything, and unless anything else happens, for real now, peace out. For real now, this is the last time I'll see you in Hawaii. Wow, I'm really just dragging this on, aren't I? What's up? Hey guys, so remember that last time I was like, I'm probably gonna leave soon because of blank, blank, and blank? That was yesterday, and today is today, and let me show you my room. So here it is. It's completely packed up. Doesn't look like it, but here's all the stuff I'm bringing, and this is all going downstairs to the donation, and then everything else is basically empty. It doesn't look empty, but trust me, it is. Here, I'll show you this closet so you believe me. Empty, empty. Disgusting mirror. Do I have to wipe that down? Probably. I'm leaving in a decent amount of time. My flight leaves at 10 p.m. tonight to LAX, and then I have a layover there to get me to Chicago. A little explanation, like I was saying yesterday, I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna leave, blah, blah, blah. So yesterday night, that was yesterday, I filmed that. Yesterday night, still didn't think I was leaving, blah, blah, blah. This morning, still didn't even think I was leaving. And it's about 5 o'clock now, I would say. And I probably had a flight booked at 3. So I decided to leave at 3 p.m. today for a flight that leaves at 10. Is it a little 2 weeks earlier than I thought? Yeah, it is. But a lot of flights are getting canceled. So yeah, I'm just trying to be smart. Obviously, I can't foresee the future, so I hope I don't regret this, but I just feel like it's smarter to go home and isolate there rather than isolating in a dorm where sometimes people don't wash their hands and they don't wear shoes and we're all touching the same door handle, and so it just doesn't seem that clean. So if you're like, why are you even filming? You already told us you were leaving. Stop being annoying and just leave. I would agree with all of those things, even though that was only one thing. But here's the thing, since I'm leaving, I wanted to use up a bunch of the stuff I already had, and so that's why I've been holding this. And it's a daily moisturizer, and it has like a tint of color, so you get some color, and it's not supposed to use on your face at all. And my cousin actually told me one time to advise not to put it on my face because it has broken her out. So I'm going to put it on my face today. I have it on my arms right now and my leg, but not on my face. So we're gonna try it. I have a lot left in this, so I want to put a lot on. Why did I like not have hand-eye coordination for a minute? But I feel like that won't be a good idea. But like, it's just a tinted moisturizer, so I feel like it's not gonna do that much of a difference. But actually, I'm gonna go look in the mirror really fast and see how much acne I have now and if I'm willing to get more. So 1 second. Okay, votes are in. I've had worse. We're just gonna go for it. This is like probably all I should put on my face, but I don't know. We're gonna try it. I feel like I shouldn't have done that much. And it's like sunscreen almost, like you can't just keep applying it. This is gross. I actually don't want to do it. I already have too much on. You're probably like, how'd you not know this if you put this on your body? Honestly, I don't know. Thank you, birds. I agree. Oh my gosh. I still have to go to the front desk and check out. And if I put all that on my face, it's not gonna sink in fast enough. Right now it does look bad, but like I want to add like 15 more layers. Not want to, but like I need to now because I already started doing it. If you're wondering why I didn't just put this on my body where it's meant to instead of my face, I've already done that. So I just hope that there's not just one color that it gives you, because if I wake up tomorrow and look the exact same, I would not be surprised. I'll tell you one thing though, I'm gonna be very moisturized no matter what happens. Also, okay, Uber, let's talk about that. I'm getting an Uber to the airport and my mom thinks that Ubers are gonna shut down, which I want to be like, she's crazy, but since most of the island, why am I putting this on like the moisturizer? I know I'm just about to do this. And my friends who've taken Ubers recently have scheduled them because they don't want to have one not show up, if that makes sense. And so I obviously want to get an Uber in enough time to get to the airport, blah, blah, blah. I don't think we need to be crazy about it. Like, I don't need to get there 17 hours in advance. So my mom's like, get there 2 hours in advance. And I'm like, how about 30 minutes? And like, okay, I don't really want to get there 30 minutes in advance, but I think because I'm in Hawaii, I want to like stay in Hawaii as long as I can. And I feel like once I'm in the airport, I'm going to be trapped because you can't leave an airport once you're there. So I'm like, I'd rather spend the time I have like watching the sunset, being outside for the last time in Hawaii than sitting in the airport for 2 hours. And my mom's like, this is the last flight out, so if you don't make it, you have to sit in the airport and sleep there with everything crazy going on right now. Like, do you really want that? And I'm like, you got me there. So I do not want to do that, so I probably will get there a little bit earlier than I would want to. Also, here's the other thing. I have a layover, like I already said. The layover is 49 minutes. And let me tell you something. I've had layovers in my life. Never a layover that was less than like 2 hours. If I was, you know, maybe not in Hawaii and having all this crazy stuff going on, like 49-minute layover, I don't really care. But on the way here, we were 20 minutes delayed for the first half and 20 minutes delayed for the second half. So that seems pretty normal, like that would happen. And so if that happens here, like 20 minutes on either end, I'm missing my flight. I always hear on YouTube videos or literally anywhere, people like, and then I missed my flight, so I just booked another one. And I'm like, I would be dead if I missed a flight. My parents kill me. I would not, that wouldn't be, I don't get to miss a flight. Like, even if they're 20 minutes delayed on both sides and I have those 9 minutes, my parents are gonna be like, how'd you miss the flight? How'd you miss it? Like, they're gonna think it was my fault. So I don't really have room to mess up here. I can just like book another flight. Like, I'm gonna have to, but like, we can't even think like that because it just can't happen. What I really need is for both of those flights to be seamless and everything to work out. And also, speaking of seamless, I have 3 bags because I'm moving out, so that's all my stuff. I don't have any carry-on, I just have the checked bags. And I can guarantee they're all over 50 pounds. You wanna know why? Because I don't have a scale. So how will I know how much my bags weigh? So basically, there's no way I evenly disperse them all to be 50 or under 50. And keep in mind, when I got here, all my bags were about 47 pounds, every single one. So if I even misplace something in one bag, and it's 50 or 51 or whatever, then it's obviously over. But here's the thing, I also got gifts for people and mostly myself, which will also weigh it down. So was that smart? No, not at all. But I also didn't think I was gonna be leaving, so I was planning on shipping stuff back, but I didn't get to ship stuff back, so now I have to do this. It's already a lot of money to check the bags, especially 3 of those bad boys. And so now I'm gonna be really high stress. So yeah, there's a lot riding on me failing today, is what I have to say. And I just really hope I don't. I'm actually leaving. Wow, she finally shut up long enough for it to actually hit her. I didn't really put that much of it on my face, did I? I put 2 full coats. I'll put 1 more, just in case. And also because I feel like it was lame. I'm gonna regret this. I wish I didn't do this, because I thought it'd be a good time, but I'm like not having the best time doing it. I'm already too far in. And this is about to die, and I literally just put all this on my face. And then it died, and she got on the flight, got the Uber. The bags were all overweight by about 13 pounds. And after traveling for a whole day, she made it home. And now she's been safe and sound and... Is that the saying? Safe and sound for who knows how long now. Like 2 months. The end. Peace out.